Hi people, welcome to my kitchen. So today we are doing bacalao guisao. So there's the bacalao and it is boiling up. It does not take too long. And I'm getting ready to get my guisado going. So I get my onions going in my pan. And it's going to go over what we like to call vianda. Vianda is root vegetables. So hold on peeps, this is my first time. Bear with me. Okay, so now I've got my sofrito in with my onions that I was sauteing. Give that a nice little stir. And I'm going to get ready to add my other ingredients. Ya le eché el sofrito y ya voy a poner mis condimentos de sazón y lo que sea, mientras todavía el bacalao está cocinando. Okay, mi gente, so let me just turn this camera to you. Now I added a little bit of water, about a cup of water to my guiso, and I added a little bit of tomato sauce and tomato paste. I would say probably a big spoon of tomato paste, and so there's my big spoon, and probably maybe a quarter to a half. Now I'll say maybe a tablespoon of tomato sauce. And while that was simmering, I took and I flaked up with 2 forks my codfish, el bacalao. Flaked it up. It's getting ready to go into the guiso, and make sure to take care of taking the bones out. It's all the bones, which is why I used a fork. So hold on, we're almost done. And just so to remind you that with the guiso I added a little bit of sazon and a little bit of sabor de jamon along with the sofrito, as you recall from when I showed you that it was sizzling. And I'm just going to let that simmer up for just a few minutes more, and bacalao guisao is done. I'll show you the final verdict, or the final product, in a few. Okay, so with bacalao, what you want to do is, because it is salty, especially if you have someone that's on a low sodium diet, like my dad, you're going to want to take that bacalao, a good chunk of it, and put it the night before in a pan of cold water. Cover it in cold water. When you get up the next day, take and empty that pan out and fill it again. Let it just sit there. So I changed that twice. But if you want to go for that third time, go for a third time after it's been soaking for a couple hours. Empty it and fill it with cold water again. That is taking out the salt from the fish. So a few more minutes and this will be done. Now when you taste it, your bacalao guisao, when you taste it, if it's still slightly salty, go ahead and feel free to add just a little bit more water. Ok, mi gente, y ahí está. Vianda con bacalao guisado.
Ok.
Buen provecho.